1, 2, 3, 4.
We are three.
Hummies.
Comedy.
Hi, guys.
Wow. Oh, you surprise us every week. What is that? When did that happen?
I don't know, just a quick thing that Austin and I put together. It's, we're trying out some new intros to the podcast, some new, trying to add a little audio fidelity to the show. Make it sound like we're doing something here.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it sounded like something happened for sure.
I mean, hell, our podcast started. That's what happened.
Here we go.
Yeah. So I don't know. Who knows? We'll wait and get some feedback on that one. See if it sticks around. Maybe try some new ones. It's our show. We can do whatever we want to with it. We want to try new intros every week. We try new intros every week.
Yeah, fucking fight us.
There's fight. Thank you. Finally, we need to be challenging more people.
Yeah.
Not just fans.
Mm-hmm.
Just everybody.
We probably have more enemies that listen to this than fans.
Oh, I know I do. People that just hate listen and take notes and like building a profile about me based on what I say on here.
Yes, and they can't wait for you to mess up so they can just fire off on Twitter. Look what these dickheads said about their own dicks.
They're just steaming on their way to work and on their way home, listening. You see those dash cam videos of people like cutting someone off and a big wreck happens. That's our listeners.
Yeah. There's people out there with pages like the Notes app full of stuff, just gross stuff, ready to copy and paste into Twitter, like stuff that they've already come up with and edited and revised.
Gross.
And because they want it to seem like it's off the cuff, but we know you've been working on it. Anyways, hi guys.
Hey,
it's Mark, Steven, and Jeff from the Hummy's VR Comedy Podcast, but also from YouTube, and Twitch, and TikTok. Soon to be the airwaves. Maybe you might hear us on the radio. We'll see how this music thing goes.
Sounds good.
But we get around. And this is our podcast. And I don't know. I feel like if you're listening, you know what happens here.
do you think it's possible we can get a number one on the charts? Do you think we can get one on the charts with this music thing?
Like the top Billboard charts.
Yeah, we've got a lot of listeners that can chip in and say, hey guys, check out this song. If we do it within 24 hours and we get that amount of plays, we might get on the charts.
I think if we have an analytics bot analyze top 100 songs in the past year, I'm sure there's an algorithm that says, oh, put this beat here, put this lyric here. This is the average ass song that hits the top 10. We just remake that.
Yeah.
I mean, not to brag or anything. I think I might be the analytics bot. This weekend when we were dabbling in the studio, making some more beats, working on my Fire mixtape. I did some research. I to the point where I was like, what are the most popular BPMs for songs? Like figuring out. So I'm basically a music scientist, musicologist,
musicist.
musicians.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
a musician.
I want to say that we could, and I'm gonna say maybe, but only because a podcast that I like and listen to that is infinitely larger than our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing, oddly enough, the same exact thing came up on their podcast.
Oh, really?
They weren't able to do it. They weren't able to get on the charts.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Well, maybe because their fans are shitty. Did you help out when they asked?
no, I'm not gonna do
Mm.
something for a podcast that I listen to.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, shut
No.
it down.
I take the free content and I fuck off. I don't.
Set it on fire.
Oh, I see.
I want
Okay.
to get in there. I haven't had time because I've been just fucking sucking my own dick over here, just so goddamn insane. But
That takes
I
up
want to
all
get
your
in
time.
there. Most of my time.
Okay.
I'm worried that you're either really good at it or really
Mhm.
bad. Like if
It's one or
and
the
if
other.
you're- yeah, and I don't know which is worse, honestly. And we don't have to
If
get
you're
into it. We
really-
don't have to break it down.
Yeah,
it's just
well,
it's
all
something to
right.
think about. You take
I'm
that
gonna
with
break
you.
it down. I'm gonna break it down.
Okay. All right.
All right.
If you're really
this
good
week in
at it,
Steven's breakdown.
if you're really good at it, why did it take him so much time?
Because I like it and I edge myself.
Yeah. It's like I gotta do whatever I gotta do to get more of this.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
this is what I want my life to be.
And then I have the same sex drive as me, which is
Right.
pretty good. You don't have to match someone else's.
Is that like a subtle libido flex?
No, it's not. I'm just saying that. I think that's, I'm projecting. It's all right.
All right. I had a headache before we
Yeah.
started. I'm
Oh,
trying
we're
to
gonna make
figure
that
out
worse.
what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm still baffled by Mark's Sandy Boy. I've thought about that every day since this past Friday when we
Oh,
streamed.
okay. Yeah, we were
What I
playing
could have done
Half-Life
differently,
Alex.
how I could have maybe put the clues together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing Half-Life Alex on Twitch, and a loading screen popped up with an hourglass. Mark called it a Sandy Boy.
Yeah, Sandy boy, a Sandy
this-
guy up there.
This fascinated you.
Also, kind of related, my wife said that the hourglass urn idea that I had,
Mm-hmm.
she said that she thought that might have some legs to it.
I'm not kidding when I say that is a good idea, and you should patent it or something, because that is legit a good idea. And side
Ashes
note,
in an
edit this
hourglass.
out, but that needs to be clipped, thrown on our Instagram and TikTok or whatever.
Well, she also was worried that she may have accidentally run a maraca through the washing machine earlier today. So I don't know,
What
take it with a
ideas
grain
are
of ash,
good?
I guess.
Okay.
Where were we? Oh, yeah. This is our podcast. Hi. Welcome, everybody.
Yes, hello. Come on
Good.
in.
Yes. Mhm.
Sit there. Not there.
Wait.
Right here. There you go.
Speaking of the songs, though, the songs, I posted it. I'm going to repost it in a better channel on our Discord. But I did start a Hummy's. What do we call it? Maybe we'll do a song of the week so it doesn't get too stale.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, if you're in our Discord, Jeff has started a community song that anyone can contribute to. I just heard it seconds before we started recording this podcast. Should we do a little sample track? Are we able to do that?
I can put
Sure.
it in, and I don't have it like.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can. Give me a second.
No,
I
it's-
can.
I don't think we can do that for copyright reasons, and Jeff will sue us.
It could be a top Billboard hit, so we
Yeah.
can't hear you the song now.
Yeah.
Oh no,
But-
Steven's falling apart already.
But it's on the Discord. Yeah.
It's in there. You want to make a song with us? Get in there. Get in Discord. And to do that, you can join on Patreon or sub on Twitch
Mm-hmm.
and can come hang out and make a song. Easy as that.
Or be part of the family, like we mentioned the other week.
Or be part of the family. Yes.
Mhm.
Title is in the Discord.
Yes. Have sex with a relative. That's an
They
automatic.
know.
end.
They know how to become part of the family.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
They woo one of our parents or somebody, above us,
Hmm.
fall in love, become part of the family, on the whole thing. They got it, I think.
Okay.
Well, like always, I have a word.
Yes.
Great.
A
Here it
word that is
comes.
not one.
A word that does not have a direct translation in English,
Okay.
Still a word.
but it is still a word and it's
true.
in a different language. And you guys have to tell me what language and what the word means.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Hit me
Here
with
it
it.
comes.
Moangata.
Moangata. Moangata.
Oh, I hear that accent you're going with.
Yeah.
I already hear it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. That is a Japanese word.
My accent was way off.
I know. And that's that is when you are complete with the yard work. You have finished the yard work. Mo and Gata. It is all finished. Everything is in place and looks how it should be.
Okay.
Excellent guess. Fantastic. Very good guess on the word and the language.
Yep. I guess I'm wrong, but thank you for saying.
Okay.
I can't give a guy a compliment. What the?
Not on here. You know better.
Hey, jeez.
We don't do it here.
Thank you. I think so. Yeah. Go ahead.
Mark?
Moangata is Russian. It's a Russian word, and it means you have to do more work. Moangata. Coming from the Russian word gotta.
Gotta.
I was wondering how you got that.
Do
definition.
more.
Okay.
More. The beginning of
More.
it.
Yeah.
Got to do more.
Gotta
Work is
more.
not done. It is not good enough.
Okay.
Also a great guess
Thank you.
on the definition. And
I'm going to go ahead and put a point on my tally board I have right
good.
out of camera right here. Just wherever you're...
All right.
Wait, I just want to get the okay first, and then I can...
Give me 1 second. Let me go through this, and then you'll have
Yep.
your okay or not okay. This is a Swedish word,
I knew it was up there. Yeah.
and this is kind of a trick question, a trick word, because do you guys remember way back when we did that episode with the guys with Alex and Skiva from Between Realities?
Yeah.
We did the word was Jackamas.
Yes.
Okay.
Moangata is Swedish, but means the same thing. It means moon road. The Swedish translation literally means moon road. So it's if you're looking out over water and the reflection of the moon on the water, it looks like
Oh, yeah.
that's what it is.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
why would you have words for things that people don't say?
That's a good question. I can give spiritual points for that question because it is a thought-provoking question, and I as a question asker myself, I appreciate it. I thank you for asking that.
Okay. Fair.
But that does, unfortunately, guys, that's the end of that list of words, of untranslatable words.
Wow. Really?
Well, I'm sure I could dig up another one. I'm sure I can find more. But I want to ask everybody that's listening, and that's a good question. Does anybody even actually listen to this?
That's a good point. Yeah. We should figure that out, or else we're wasting a lot of time here.
Probably not on air or while we're recording, because the answer could crush me. Anyways, if anybody is listening to this, if you have any ideas, we did idioms for a long time, and then we did untranslatable words. any sort of interesting quizzable word
Yeah, we
language
did do
stuff?
definitions for a while.
Definitions for a long time. I never would claim to be to have all the answers. So if anybody has an idea for a better fun word thing, even you two guys, if you have any ideas,
Okay.
let me know. We'll spice it up. We'll keep it different.
We'll think
kind of like
about
the
it.
intro song. We don't
Yeah.
have to keep doing the same shit over and over.
Yeah,
Okay.
you never know what spice is going to happen next week on the pod.
Right.
Exactly.
You never know.
You want consistency? Go somewhere else.
Not gonna find regular here.
That's right.
Speaking of not finding regular, you guys would agree that Justin Roiland, one of the co-creators of Rick and Morty, is pretty not regular.
Sure.
Yeah. How is he not regular?
He's just kind of a oddball, funny. His brain seems to work in weird ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has, and I looked, and I swear it used to be called Squanch Tendo. He's got that game studio,
Yes.
but it's just called Squanch Games now. But they have a new game coming out that looks fun. But the main reason I saw the trailer, I watched a trailer for it the other day, and a big part of the game is your guns talk to you.
Oh boy.
Like the butt of your gun, is like a creature's face, and it's just constant. Because like in a first-person shooter, your gun's always on screen,
Yeah.
so you always have this little face talking to you. Guess who's doing one of the voices of one of the guns?
No idea.
David Cross.
No, Tim Robinson. Close.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it seems like there's a lot of funny people. Like JB Smoove is doing one of the voices.
Oh my God. That's gonna be
Really?
fucking insane.
What's
Yeah,
the name of this game coming out?
High on Life, and it looks like it's coming out December 13th.
Wow. Well, we should do that one.
Yeah, I think it's a free, like a Xbox Game Pass
Really?
free game. So, or I think it will be. And also I think Betsy Sodero is doing one of the voices. She's done she's a very funny improver. Been on Bob's Burgers a couple times. She has a very, very distinct voice. And I for some reason, she just cracks my shit up.
Okay.
But I feel like it's going to be a very funny game.
That sounds
Awesome.
great.
I'm looking at some of the graphics now. They look cool. I see. Yeah, dude. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun at least.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is going to be
Silly.
exciting. Yeah, looking forward to this.
And it just makes me, I had forgotten about it. I hadn't thought about it in a while. I'm just so jealous of Tim Robinson's ability to yell.
He can yell. Yeah, he can get mad.
Yeah, but like, there's something special about the way he does it. I think. I don't know, but that'll be good. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we gotta play it.
I think so.
I went
The
through. I've been
animation
going
looks
through
fucking killer.
old streams of ours, just stuff that I've had on my hard drive, and I'm trying to upload it to the stream channel.
Mhm.
Which, for those of you who don't know, I haven't been very diligent about uploading to it, but a like stream replay channel on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
HVRC Live. I'm gonna do my damnedest to keep that updated now.
Okay.
We've played a lot of the Raft.
And more to go. 'cause
Went back before we started making videos of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We streamed that a lot, and then I found a stream from like right around the time, like the very first time that I played Death Stranding. I think when it came out.
Oh God! Please tell me you have the rest of A Way Out.
I'm gonna keep looking. I might.
Okay.
Oh man.
I mean, there's some old shit and a lot of the old podcast videos that I'm gonna try and get edited and uploaded to the podcast YouTube channel as well.
I get asked that a lot sometimes. People are like, when are you going to continue playing A Way Out?
We finished
you guys were great, but we didn't get it recorded, and I'd like to. A big part of me wants to go back and do it again.
We'll do it again. We can do it again.
Okay.
I wish we had that would be. We should do that with something else. Do like an annual review, like stream the same game on like Christmas Day or New Year's Day every year, and go back and like just see see how many of the same jokes we make.
Yeah.
And see like have we grown as people over the year?
Yeah.
Or can we just saying the same shit over and over? Who knows? That was a test for the for Zencaster to see if they'll grab that one and take it out.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you guys want to do a voicemail? I have a voicemail from somebody. I know we haven't done one of these in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
I don't know if you guys remember if we have a voicemail that everybody can call into and leave questions. 513-486-4968. And again, we're not attorneys. We're not doctors. We're not mechanics. Oh, gosh. Should we take a minute and list all the things that we aren't?
We don't make pizzas professionally.
We're not qualified.
We're not in the textile business.
We're not in textiles and not aviation. We're not pilots.
We're not automotive engineers.
We're not
captains.
We don't make keyboards. We don't make the keyboard pieces on those keyboards.
We're not astronauts.
We're not astronauts.
We are not dinosaur studyologists.
Part of me wants to see how long we can keep this going. Just go for as long as we can and just like I'm talking hours.
We are not firefighters.
And just put out one random 4-hour long episode of the podcast. We'll pencil that in sometime. Yeah, we gotta clear some room for that one.
We can do a stream like that. Say we're about to play a game.
Well, there's Extra Life, that 24-hour
That's right.
charity marathon.
Yes,
we could do it on. I think Mark's onto something. What he said at the beginning of the episode. Guys, I think we're just sucking our own dicks here. I think that's what we're doing.
I don't know if we can do that for charity though. As much as I'd love to,
off camera we can.
Yeah, I got it'd be one of those honor system things. Like, they're gonna donate for every lap around the track we do or something.
You could get off camera and still be on mic and do it,
and still get off.
That's legal, right?
Get on camera, get off you.
I think it's legal. I don't know.
Get off on camera.
We'll run it up the flagpole and see what they say. I think you might be onto something.
I think we could save a lot of kids by blowing ourselves. Don't clip that. That's for charity.
That's dicey. That's dicey what you said. I hope the whatever bots are skimming like all recorded shit on the internet. Like
the podcast, we can say whatever.
Understand? Yeah, this is a work of fiction. We are characters.
This is why you can't give robots jobs, because they're going to take it out of context.
Right? They don't get subtlety. They don't get sarcasm,
nuance. Yeah, they don't feel. They don't feel anything.
No. So this November, make sure you're following on Twitch, Hummy's VR Comedy. We're going to do this again. The 24-hour stream. And it might happen this time. We might SRDs,
SRDs.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
SROD. SRO.
Anyway,
I think everyone's turned us off by now. So, you going to wrap it up right now?
Well, Well, not if if it's just gonna be me sucking it. Oh, speaking of they don't have feelings. I'm not a robot, and I do have feelings. I just want to I have new glasses. I think they look nice on me. You guys have not said dick about them, and that makes me feel a certain way. I don't want to get into it now, but just
Wait a minute.
no, we don't have to. We don't have to get into it. It's
I thought you had a different head. Same glasses,
No.
different head.
These frames. How long have you had these? How long have I seen them for? Just now?
you've
Or
never
were they
seen
here?
these. I got these this afternoon.
Oh,
Do you have the old frames
They
right
look-
next to you?
yeah.
No.
'Cause they look a lot like your old frames.
You're not one to venture.
Still
As
look
much as
fine.
you like
they still look, they still look great,
outdoorsy and hike stuff.
but yeah, I want to say same thing, Marks. Do you have your old frames?
I'll go
next to
get them
you?
right. You're calling me a liar? You're saying that these are
Yeah.
I'm gonna challenge. I'm gonna go break out the challenge card.
I'm not saying. Okay, he's left. He's gone.
Look, I'm breaking out the challenge card right now. There is not a big difference, and I know when he gets back, and he's probably gonna re-listen to this part, and he goes, "What does
Surely
motherfucker
we
say
would have
something about
known.
me?"
Surely we would have noticed.
We would have, yeah. And right now,
He's going to get the old frames. He's going to come down and he's going to compare, and we're going to notice a subtle.
No, he's going to
difference,
come back
maybe.
with big goofy glasses and be like, "These are the old ones." That's not true.
Oh, here he is.
Yep. Yeah. Don't say anything else.
Okay. All right. So for the listener, Jeff is holding up two glasses frames,
Yeah.
and
they're not the same.
Can you put on one and then the other? Are you wearing the new ones right now?
These are the new ones.
Okay.
These are all black. The old ones, tortoiseshell.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's
can't-
coming in.
Let me close my eye and then tell me when you got the other ones open, and then I'll look again. So old, okay, old right there. Okay, all right.
The lighting is bad. I'll say that.
And then
but-
also we're on camera, we're looking at a camera's view. Let's see. Okay. Are those the new ones?
You tell me. It's fine. Like I said, I don't want to get into it. We don't have to, but
They're slightly. It looks like there's a little bit less room.
Are
in the
they
eyes.
the same make and model?
I have no idea. I think they're not. They're definitely not the same model. My other ones were just too big, and I was constantly having to push them back up. Like they didn't grab my head enough.
Mm.
Same
These do.
manufacturer, same company.
Like supercheapglasses.com or something. One of those websites where like Warby Parker or one of them. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Well, I'm
just
sorry
send in
we
your
didn't
prescription.
notice. I know.
It's
the feeling.
fine.
You guys didn't say anything about me not having glasses on.
We didn't say
Again.
much about your new
I thought you were
eyebrows.
showing off your beautiful eyebrows.
Yeah. Mark's got new eyebrows, and I haven't noticed. I'm sorry I didn't say anything to either of you.
I had to trim them up a little bit. They're getting squirrely. That's what happens. You get past the age 22, and these things start getting wiry.
They're just out of control.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's try a voicemail. I'll see if I can.
Damn it! I feel so bad.
No, it's fine.
My new pubes
it's
are
the
coming in.
lighting.
I can show you guys.
Okay.
Hey y'all, I'm Sean. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida.
Boop, boop.
I'm a huge
Jaguars.
fan.
Duval.
Y'all remind me of early Rooster Teeth content, which is pretty dope. I fall asleep to your content every night. Take that as you will. Mark, first of all, thank you for centering your sports talk around the only team I know anything about. Go Jags. Quick question. I guess, what are your musical tastes? Mark, I know you're a rock guy. I feel like Jeff is into like Radiohead, like weird stuff, or just classical. Sorry. And Steven, I feel like you haven't let go of your love for Death Cab for Cutie, like the rest of us have. But I would love to hear your thoughts. And talking about music can be really fun or really douchey. But moving along, furthermore, if you guys need another survival-ish, crafty type team-based game, and you're not burnt out of those yet, I would check out Astroneers, just because it involves a lot of science and a lot of sucking. And I feel like y'all are pros at both of those. So that's all. Have a great day. Thank you for all the shit you make that makes me laugh. Bye-bye. Sorry for cursing.
Thank you,
think
Sean.
we opened up with sucking our own dicks. I think you're
Don't
fine with
apologize.
cursing. Yeah, thanks,
John,
buddy.
thank you very much. Great message.
Duval. Hell yeah, sounds good, man. Shit, boys, music. What do you got there? Do you want to? Are we listing out all time favorites? Are we opening up our last couple downloaded albums and reading through that?
Wow, yeah, great question, Sean. I just took a quick listen to Death Cab for Cutie. It's all right. It's all right. I'm more of a, back in the day, I was more of like a Darude Sandstorm guy, and anything similar to that.
Yeah, techno, right?
Some
Meme
house
music.
house
Yeah,
techno,
house techno.
meme music. Yeah, that's my shit right there. So, Daft Punk, Apache, that guy, stuff like that.
I'm not familiar with Apache.
Okay.
So is it spelled like how I think it's spelled?
APACHE.
CHE?
I think it's Apache.
Oh.
But yeah.
What about you, Mark?
I feel like I'm all over the place in extreme parts too. So I come from a big background of like metal and hard rock. I think Metallica is my end all be all, but I like. I'm going through my stuff here. I mean, I like some Deftones, some Seven Dust, some. I got, and then like going in another direction. Discovered the band Churches recently, and they're very good. And that's stuff that I can listen to like on a long drive and just chill out for a little bit. Trivium, Ghost.
Church is spelled with like a V or something.
The V,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're good.
All That Remains. Eminem. I mean, I like rap. I mean, I can't believe I'm gonna fucking say this because people are gonna fucking light me up. But I Run the Jewels and I'm saying that because
I fucking love Run the Jewels. Why? What? Nobody has anything to say about that.
No, but I recently started listening to them. Like
That's all right.
within the last couple months, have been like, you hear the name a lot, and you're like, I'm gonna check them out. And you're like, oh fuck, okay, yeah, this is great. I like this, and again, these are all my personal opinions, so take it for what you will. You don't have to fuck with them at all. But NF, I really like him. I recently found out, I guess he's like a Christian rapper, which I did not know, but I think he's really good. Foo Fighters, actually wearing the shirt right now. Foo Fighters, so that's pretty obvious. What else, man? I mean, God, I'll even listen to like Elvis and Johnny Cash. There's a new band because I even said it out there. I go, I don't fuck with country at all. I don't fuck with country music at all. Someone give me something that's decent. Because I was basically like,
What's Johnny
lyrics,
Cash? What is he?
Johnny Cash?
Yeah. What's his genre?
The Man in Black? It's like country.
Yeah.
He's like 70s, old.
Yeah.
Ring of Fire.
Yeah,
of
you could
course.
say country. Yeah, that's what you're asking is the genre.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've never heard of Johnny Cash?
No, I have. I'm just saying, why was Mark into that when he said
sorry,
that
Oh,
he's not
Gotcha.
right.
into
Yeah.
C
So
word re.
right. But
I feel like we're all like everybody's on the same like for the most part everybody's on the same page when they say like I don't like country.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
from Brad Paisley till now. It's just
Right, of course. I
like
agree.
just it's just pop,
Yeah.
but worse.
Yes.
Like I think when everybody says like I don't like country, I think we all
Yeah.
agree that we're talking about that. Like
Yeah, we should please.
old country's still pretty good and hard.
Like Johnny Cash. Yeah, it's good, but to be more sensitive, yes. I don't like C word re also.
For sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
But I did find a group, Whiskey Myers, that I like. Or at least one did this album Mud that someone sent me. So people have like sent me suggestions of country, and I'll listen to them. I'll listen. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can fuck with that. But yeah, for the most part, no. But I don't know. I'm all over the map. But I think anything hard rock is safe. And then yeah, so that's pretty. Oh, Metric too. There's the band Metric, which kind of reminds me of Churches a little bit, but a little bit. They're their own type of thing. But I feel like as I've gotten older, it's more like, you know what? I cannot listen to Creeping Death all the time. like there is a mood for it now.
I have 2 young kids in the car. I probably shouldn't listen to Alisana right now.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, and Ice Nine Kills. That's one of my favorite Silver Screen album. But yeah, I know. I think it's more just like, you know, I don't want to rock out right now. You know, I'm just kind of sitting around or on a drive or whatever. But so everything's got a time and place. I feel like more as opposed to when I was in college, just, you know, like 3 years ago or whatever.
Right.
Where it was just like, if it doesn't have a fucking solo, you can get out, pussy. You know? Now I'm just like, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's good music. That's mine. Sorry.
No. I think we talked about it a little, but I think that's my biggest gripe about streaming is that you can't play music on stream. And that's like the biggest, like one of the best and quickest ways to like shared experience or like connect with somebody is like their musical choices and likes and dislikes and that kind of stuff, which is very annoying to me. But anyway, I'm a little Sean. I don't want to be a butthole about it, but like Sean saying that like I like weird stuff or what did he say like and it's a little offensive to me, but then also to Radiohead, like it's saying that is Radiohead weird because like I think there's a lot of people that disagree, Sean. And yeah, you're right. I do love Radiohead.
And when you said that, I was like, nailed it.
Yeah, I fucking love Radiohead. But like,
it's the glasses.
God damn. No, I'm getting LASIK then.
I like Radiohead. They're good.
Yeah.
Muse. I think I've said that the only like favorite thing that I can ever consistently think of is that my favorite band is Muse.
Agree. Very good.
And they just had put out a new album like within the last 3 or 4 days, and I've had that on repeat. It's like the only thing I don't like about it is how short it is. It seems like
oh, interesting.
I love all the songs. It's like a lot of them. It seems like the album is like a good mix of like all their different eras, or like they have a lot of songs that are like oh, this is good, like old Muse, like early Muse stuff, or you know, this is, you know, Knights of Sidonia type stuff or whatever it is. And Sean, I went to a Death Cab concert. I like Death Cab. I don't.
He's lying. Let's see the papers.
Transatlanticism, I think, is a phenomenal album.
He just Googled that. Just kidding. He just X'd out of all his weird fucking music to look up cool shit. I was just kidding.
Shit.
Yeah. No, I'll Radiohead's good,
He
man.
listens to the genre weird.
Well, yeah, I just go to just pull up weird.
Funny.
I'm trying to think. Let's see what. Yeah, Cuddy, Post Malone, Gorillaz, Biffy Clyro,
Oh, nice. Yeah, I fuck with all that.
Baby Metal.
I found out about all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you fucked with them. Yeah.
I don't like anything and everything.
Yeah.
Like I've been on a big Joywave kick recently, but I think it's because like it's good, but it also like it's kind of that like is almost like video game music where it's easy to blend into the background,
Yeah.
Yes.
which is I think what I like about Baby Metals is because since they're singing in Japanese, the words don't mean anything to me. So it's like you're listening to a song through your neighbor's wall, or like you're listening to your neighbor's music through a wall or something. Like it's not too distracting.
Mm-hmm.
But also it is very funny that Sean says, that he falls asleep to our stuff every night. That's a huge compliment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because like I've recently, I don't know, it's almost gotten to the point where like a little concerning for me, where the last couple weeks I've been listening to episodes of Mike and Tom Eat Snacks. It's a podcast over and over and over. Like I put it on like when I go to bed, and like I've heard them all. Like I think I'm like obviously they're hilarious, but I get it. I know exactly what Sean like. It's their cadence, it's their rapport, like it is soothing or comforting or whatever it is. Like
Do you have that thing playing? Well, I mean, you're in the same room as your wife. You got earbuds in, or you got that just playing out loud? She doesn't
I've
care.
been sleeping on the couch a lot. It's too hot in my room.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's
But you like the type of music where it sounds like you're listening to your neighbors through a wall.
yes, but I also like the same room music too.
Same room music. Okay.
Yeah. I like it all. I cover it all. Other room and same room music.
Jeff has been known to go to his neighbor and knock on the door and say,
Do you mind
but
putting this on?
Can you turn that shit up?
Hell yeah. You didn't expect that. I party.
But not too much. I still want to make it feel like it's coming through the wall. Thank you.
I've also like Manchester Orchestra, and then a lot of the like the what is it like? Would it be emo? Like the late 2010s, early teens. Like I know Brand New doesn't fit the bill, but like Motion City Soundtrack, like that kind of stuff. I still like it.
How about what is a group that your guilty pleasure group where you're just like, I kind of don't want people to know about this?
Bring Me the Horizon.
That's your guilty pleasure? I think they're fine. So fuck me, I guess.
Man, good question.
Guilty pleasure. Wow.
I don't. Man, I'll have to, because I don't mind. Like I do listen. I do like classical. God, whatever, Sean. Like,
he nailed your core. That's what happened, dude. he got it all.
I'm looking through my playlist now. Jeff mentioned video game music earlier, like anything from Metal Gear, 8-bit remixes.
Yeah, you've been into that. Yeah, the video game music.
Don't tell anyone I like it, but I'm guilty. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are big into them, but I just, for some reason, I'm just like, I guess maybe it's background or whatever, but like, and especially because I hated on them and fucking when I was younger, I guess, because again, I was a big metalhead, but Blink-182 is like some of their stuff. I'm like, all right, I fuck with it on a drive or something like that. But I know some people that's like their favorite band. But for me personally, Blink-182, and then I'll also say Creed. Fuck it, I'm out there, baby. Yeah, arms wide open. I take it.
that would be a guilty pleasure.
Yeah,
for sure. I feel like, or
I don't put it on that often, but like sometimes if I'm doing something around the house and I get real into it, yeah, get that fucking jaw 6 feet out from underneath my face.
it does make it really easy to make those type of things that I've never been into Blink, but I do, and I don't have anything against them. I just never really listened to them a lot. But for some reason, I do really like all of their side projects, like Plus 44, Boxcar, Angels and Airwaves, like all the shit they did after they broke up, or like they did apart. I really enjoy. Man, I don't know. I see, that's the thing.
I even have Celine Dion in my.
Ooh,
that might be the one that most people be like, what the fuck? But fuck, I got different emotions. Fuck off.
fight him. He said it earlier. Somebody fight him.
But it will hurt my feelings.
Is guilty pleasure music basically the same thing as suck your own dick music?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
a good point.
Since that's a theme we're going with tonight.
Well, it's something you don't want somebody else to see or hear you doing.
Yeah, exactly. So it is suck your own dick music.
Yeah, okay.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, I honestly, except for like current modern day country, I think I like just about everything.
Yeah.
Or at least aspects from everything.
I don't think I get bothered by anything music wise, except for modern country, I believe. And modern country is, I think we've talked about this before. Yeah. I don't want to repeat any of the same jokes, but
I've been trying to, I don't know, like that. I read it, and I think I've said this exact same thing, but I read like as you get older, and not that we're still famously young,
so young,
youthful. I guess that's one of the things that just stops happening is like you stop exploring new music, and you just get so sedentary or so complacent with whatever it was that you liked at a certain time. It's like everybody's, I probably made the same exact joke too, but everybody's dad has that one style that they just ride out till the end. And I don't want to do that. I want to know, because I like music a lot.
Yeah.
I want to constantly be learning new bands, hearing new bands.
Yeah.
That's a great point. I've known I brought it up before, but again, Nick Swartz in stand-up when he's talking about how decades from now, like say 50 years from now, kids there'll be old men rolling up in their cars, still listening to the same music they did. You'll pull up, you'll hear someone rolling up to a stoplight at an intersection you'll just hear in the background.
Right. Right.
Looking over, seeing this old guy.
But like, yeah, music. I'll do the same. Where I'm just like, oh yeah, I haven't listened to this band. Gotta check them out or whatever. But like you saying, a dad style, like they'll just ride that out to the end. I feel like music is different, right? Because I do think there is a point where dads, or you get to an age where you're like, this is the things I'm wearing, and I cannot wear the current thing. But that's for a good reason too, because the kids wear the new trends, and it's cool and it's all this stuff. But like seeing someone's dad wearing the newest trends of like what children are wearing is fucking frightening.
Yes.
In its extreme form, I guess.
Right.
Not
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let it be known that there's only one dad here amongst the three of us, and that is.
Well, I guess dad is almost. I feel like, yeah, technically yes, I'm a dad, but dad, I feel like, is also can be like a state of mind.
Agree. Yeah.
Where it's just like you're just getting older and you don't want to fuck with shit as much.
There's guys I know that have been dads, quote unquote, since high school.
I'm one of them. Yeah.
Guilty. Yep.
Yeah. Where I think I've just had that. Yeah. I remember going out with our friends sometimes, like in college, even a little after college, and some of them would call me dad. Be like, oh, Dad, what do we like? Is it cool if we go do this? And it's like, all right, fine, I'll go. And it's like I join them on the adventure, but I'm the first one to be like, I am going to bed. Good night. It's fucking 11. You're up way too late.
You kids are out of your mind being up this late.
Yeah.
God, that was me too. Can't believe it.
But sleep is just so important, guys. You got to get your sleep, kids. Children, you know what? I hope you're listening to this while you're in bed.
Yes, thanks, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
And
the great question, by the way.
great question.
Fantastic.
Yes. So if you are a musicist, join the Discord either through Patreon or Twitch, and let's show us what you got.
We do have a channel, Jay Leno's Garage, just for posting whatever song links. Everybody shares their song links in there, and that's what, man, it's so frustrating because I really enjoy music, but man, like this trying to make music, on the Soundtrap thing, it's just I don't know how it do. Like, and it's so aggravating.
Well, especially when you have to press buttons, and it probably feels a little unnatural. Obviously, when you're like, this makes an E sound. I mean, unless you're a pianist, then it's like very, oh yeah, this makes this sound when I press the thing. But if you're like a killer guitar player and you're having to press buttons to make the notes, it's like, what the fuck what's happening right now?
Well, like even to what, like they can, like I had to Google like famous or popular chord progression.
Wow.
Because I wanted to at least start like with it sounding like something.
Yeah.
So I had to. Oh boy, Sean's he's gonna kill me for this. I had to Google chord progression.
Boy,
I know he's. But also, if you haven't, go look up how many songs look like Pixies' "Where's My Mind." Just an odd side note, pop culture trivia side note thing. It's kind of bizarre. There's a couple, I think, like either playlists on Spotify or videos on YouTube. Go look and see how many songs sound very similar to that song. It's weird.
Okay.
But also, Sean mentioned Astroneer.
Yes.
Which I have played and streamed before. I love Astroneer, and they just recently added like a train rails update thing, It's a very, very fun game. It's like kind of Minecraft, but you're in space on planets. You're in like a little mini solar system, and there's like a couple different planets that you can go to that you have to get resources off of. Like it's a very fun, good game. Sean's right about that one.
Hell yeah. And we can all play it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's fuck around
Yeah.
And find out.
At 11.
I think we answered Sean's questions.
Mm-hmm.
And also, gosh, I'm gonna choose not to be hurt or offended by what he said about me or Radiohead. Which is, I think, pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool and nice of me to do.
Yeah, you're able to roll with it. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go write anything down. I'm not gonna journal my feelings about this for the rest of the night or anything. This hasn't like shifted my week majorly by any way. It's like a crazy thing to think of. Oh, hold on, guys.
Yes.
I did a thing. I watched a thing this week.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
I finally watched a Japanese cartoon.
Oh, you
No
did.
way. Good for you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was
I
What did you
watched
say?
Akira,
Akira.
which is apparently like one of the.
Let me guess. When you watch it and someone cries, the tears shoot out of their head. Did I ballpark it? So many
it's
people
not
are
fair.
fucking angry right now.
These motherfuckers.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So I was reading about Nope.
Okay.
Jordan Peele's Nope.
Mm-hmm.
And I was reading through IMDb about that, and it mentioned a shot that apparently was like an homage to Akira, where it was like a very notable or specific motorcycle slide.
Mm.
And apparently it was saying that was an homage to Akira because Jordan Peele is a big fan. And like I know I had seen this movie, like seen the cover for it, and like seen it around for years and years and years. So I was like, okay, what is this movie? Why is everybody so up this movie's ass? And I watched like a 15-minute YouTube video about like the kind of like the making of, and just from like the amount of work and detail that went into the animation, I was like, okay, I'll watch it just based only on that. But it did turn. It was a really cool movie. I didn't at all expect it to go the way that it did.
Oh, okay.
It was a very cool, like very surprising direction, but it was interesting. I'm trying to find where I can watch Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, that's right. I think I started to watch that as a child when one of my friends started getting into anime, and I just was like, it just obviously got lost on me, but I need to get in there. I need to figure it out. I need to just sit down and watch one, but that's awesome. You can Akira's on Tubi. You can watch it for free on the Tubi app, which you can download for free, or their website. You can watch it on there for free. Mm-hmm.
I think they have a smart TV app too, but it's interesting, or even just watch like a behind the scene, talking about the animation to the point where they even, like, you know how in real movies, and I don't mean that as a dig against Japanese cartoon movies, but if it pisses you off, then yeah, I did mean it as a dig.
Okay.
Like, you know how when they do slow motion, they'll run the cameras faster and then play that sped up film at a regular speed for slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they did the slow motion in the animation. Like they drew they drew it at a faster frame rate and then played it just so that there was that much more when it was in slow. Like they didn't just slow down the drawing.
Okay.
Like, and I
see
think
what you're
that was the fact. I was like, okay, this is something like this is something special. It was very interesting. Like,
It's a hell of a lot of work. Oh.
Yeah,
Crazy. So that's your suggestion for the week.
that's my suggestion for the week.
Nice.
Find somewhere where you can watch Akira for free. Go watch it. I don't want to spoil anything about it. And then if anybody knows where you can watch Ghost in the Shell for free, let me know because I want to watch that next.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Well, one thing that wasn't free that I watched this weekend, I don't remember the last time I rented a movie,
Oh,
but me and Dana watched The Gray Man on Netflix with Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans. And we're watching, I'm like, this reminds me, spoiler, this isn't a spoiler. I was like, it reminds me of John Wick, you know? And she's like, oh, I still haven't seen that. So then we watched John Wick. And then 2 nights later, she's like, let's watch John Wick 2. We had to rent both of those, and she was into it. So my suggestion is, if you're a female listener, one night, say to your partner, hey, let's watch John Wick, and watch them fucking go, what the fuck did you say to me?
huh?
Yeah. Just a complete, like, she's like, oh yeah, let's watch that. And then the other night she's like, let's watch John Wick 2. And I was like, I want to marry you. Wait, I am married to you. That's fucking crazy.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah. High five, bro. But yeah, that's such a fun. They're fun movies, those John Wick ones.
Mary and I talked about that recently. I still have not seen a minute of any of them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Same.
I think we're going to have a John Wick watch along or, watch party here at some point soon. I want to see them.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Wick it up.
Plus I also, sorry, this is just, I want to watch, now Ryan Gosling, I just want to watch Drive again. I haven't seen that in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so fucking cool.
Yeah. There's something, yeah, it's just like, I don't know what it is. I think I wonder if women look at, I'm trying to think of like, maybe it's like 27 dresses and you're like, God, I'm that girl. Like, I want to be like, that's like when I watched John Wick, when we got done watching it, I'm over there shadow boxing her.
Flipped over the couch.
Yeah, I flip her
Yeah.
over the couch. I fucking take a pan, I crack it over the back of her head, and I start, elbowing her stomach. And I'm like, yeah, God, I want to fucking do that to somebody. I mean, I never ever want to get in a fight in my life, but there's just something in you that's like, yeah, I want to get up and fucking do a flip and slide down a railing and wrap my thighs around her head and bring her down with me and snap her neck. I mean, not all figuratively, metaphorically,
right.
but
Sparring.
yeah, it's just the shadow boxing that I do after a movie with her makes her not want to watch these movies with me, but I only do it for a good 25 minutes and then it's over. But yeah,
That's a good review. I need to see it now. Yeah.
yeah,
That is a good review.
It is.
We should have more reviews on here.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I'm really Columboing the end of this episode. Just
Yeah,
one more
just-
thing.
Just thing, yeah.
I let the cat out of the bag a little bit on stream about
oh boy,
Secret Project,
okay,
and it got pretty positive feedback.
really, okay. Well, do you want to let the cat out of the bag a little bit here too, in case they don't stream? because we're gonna do it. This is something we need to do. I know a lot of people talk, including us. We like, oh, we got to do this. Let's do that. I mean, you guys know we got movie ideas. We got fake documentaries we want to shoot.
This one's real.
This one's real. Yeah.
This is a real one. IRL VR. Can you say that? Is that?
Yeah.
And that's the cocktease you went with?
I mean, I spilled the beans a little more than that on the stream.
Okay. Something's coming though.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah. We got to get one of those cameras, and then we'll make some stuff happen.
Okay.
All right. So that's it. Seriously, that's all I have now.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
everybody, Mark, Steven, everybody listening, thank you. And we'll see you next week.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hummies.
Hummies.
Comedy.